Subscribe to our channel and click on the bell button to receive important financial updates faster than anybody else.
Friends, welcome to another video on your channel Profit in Equities. If you like our content, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to our channel, click on the bell button and choose all notifications to receive important financial updates from our channel at the earliest. In this video, we'll be talking about 4 high conviction must buy stock ideas from Dolat Capital. Please watch this video to know more. The first stock on the list is Birla Industries Limited, which is available at Rs 1360.10 and the face value for it is 2. The symbol for it is BALKRISIND. Now, Birla Industries Limited is engaged in the offering of pneumatic tires. The company offers tires, tubes and tire flaps. It focuses on the manufacture of a range of off-highway tires. Now, as is evident from the 1-year chart, the company has been a wealth creator over the last 1 year. Now, Birla is one of Dolat Capital's top picks for the next 1 year. They believe that the capacity expansion will play out reasonably well. The company's distribution network is expanding into the key markets of the US and Europe. This is one name which they wanted to highlight and are extremely bullish about that going forward. They also believe that it being a net exporter, the rupee depreciation going forward definitely is a very big tailwind for this company. Now, looking at the financials, the EPS of 42.23 translates into a price to earnings ratio of 32.21, which is a little more expensive when compared with the industry PE of 28.38. The book value of 211.84 also translates into a slightly expensive price to book ratio of 6.42. The dividend yield is 0.59, whereas the promoter holding is above average at 58.30%. The second stock on the list is ACC Limited, which is available at Rs 1638.75 and the face value for it is 10. The symbol for it is ACC. Now, ACC Limited is engaged in the manufacturing of cement and ready-mixed concrete. The company's segments include cement and ready-mixed concrete. Now, as is evident from the 1-year chart, the company was on a downtrend for the major part of the year, but of late there has been a spike. The market cap of the company is 30,773.64 crores, which means that the company is a large cap one. Now, over the next 3 to 4 quarters, the trajectory for companies outside of South looks far better, considering the pricing environment will be a little more supportive, and therefore Dolat Capital is recommending ACC as one of the new additions to their preferred picks list. Now, if you were to look at the financials, the company is available at a price to earnings ratio of 32.30, which is much cheaper than the industry PE of 40.75. The price to book ratio of 3.29 is also not wildly expensive. The company has a debt to equity of 0.0786, whereas the return on equity for this stock stands at 0.1027. The dividend yield is decent at 1.59%, whereas the promoter holding is above average at 54.53%. The next stock on the list is ITC Limited, which is available at Rs 319.85 and the face value for it is 1. The symbol for it is ITC. Now, ITC Limited is a holding company which is engaged in the manufacturing of fast-moving consumer goods. Now, as is evident from the 1-year chart, the company has been a wealth creator over the last 1 year. The market cap of the company is 3,91,219.48 crores, which means that the company is a mega cap one. The EPS of 9.39 translates into a price to earnings ratio of 34.06, which is largely in line with the industry PE of 34.59. The book value of 42.03, however, translates into an expensive price to book ratio of 7.61. The dividend yield stands at a figure of 1.61%, whereas the erstwhile promoters of the company do not hold any stock. Now, the final stock on the list is Mahindra Limited, which is available at Rs 765.80 and the face value for it is 5. Now, Mahindra Limited is engaged in the business of computer programming consultancy and related services. The company's segments include information technology services and business process outsourcing. Now, as is evident from the 1-year chart, the company has been on a beautiful uptrend for the entire year. The market cap of the company is 75,101.88 crores, which means that the company is a large cap one. The price to earnings ratio of 18.23 and the price to book ratio of 3.84 are also not wildly expensive. The debt to equity here is 0.1911, whereas the return on equity for this stock is a strong number at 0.2110. The company has a dividend yield of 1.83%, whereas the promoter holding is below average at 36%. Now friends, please don't consider this to be a recommendation on our part. Please go ahead and do your own research. This and all other content that you see on our channel is intended to be a piece of news. Thanks for watching, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so.